What's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another video. And based on this video, we're just going over some running backs that that the Lions could possibly look at in this year's draft. Just want you guys to get a look at Saquon Barkley, who stands about 5'11", 230 pounds, very shifty back, very has breakaway speed, hits the holes, can catch out of the backfield, and possibly could be an every down back. I definitely think he can do it. I don't know as far as what the Lions are going to do with the running back situation. To me, if you ask me, I would just go ahead and get a clean slate with new running backs, man. I would release Amir, and I would release Dwayne Washington and Zach Zenner, and I would keep possibly Tion Green and Theo Riddick, because Theo Riddick is more of a playmaker. He makes plays for the Lions. To me, he's more of a slot receiver, but he's playing running back because Theo has probably the best hands out of most of the running backs that are in the NFL. So I just wanted you guys to take a look at Saquon Barkley, who has breakaway speed. And I think he'll go high, man. I don't think we'll have a chance to get him, but I think he will go high. So today we're gonna look at a couple running backs. We're not gonna look at a lot, but because there's too many of them that's gonna be coming into the league. But just some that I think that are gonna be pretty decent in the NFL. Possibly can, start in the NFL. All right, you guys, I'll be back with another video. I just want to give you some highlights from Saquon Barkley. Check him out, y'all. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another video, and we're getting ready for the 2018 draft. And one of the guys that I want to highlight that I think that is a good running back, because I know that's what the Lions need. I'm not saying that the Lions are not going to do anything with Tion Green or anything of that nature, but I'm just saying we do need to draft another running back. And Rashad Penny is out cold. So I just want to give you guys a couple of his highlights or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it at Noble Creation TV. So just want to give you guys some highlights of Rashad Penny, and what do you think about him as a possible pickup for the Detroit Lions if they can get him. The guy runs returns back, punts, and has breakaway speed at the running back position. And that's something that the Lions need. And you see in this game, he pretty much destroyed the Arizona State team in this game. So we're going to be taking some highlights and some looking at some running backs that'll be coming in the 2018 draft class. And Rashad Penny is a guy that you need to keep your eyes on. Definitely. He got breakaway speed, man. I think he was the college leading rusher this year from San Diego State. He hits the hole, and he has breakaway speed. And that's something that the Lions need, definitely. And he has some upsides to him, too. Check the guy out. He can catch as well. So I think when he gets to the NFL, he'll definitely be a good player, and somebody will utilize his talent. I don't know what team is going to draft him, but we'll see, man. but Rashad Penny is somebody to keep your eyes on. Rashad Penny. Alright, you guys, so we're going to be bringing you more running backs in the 2018 draft class. So you guys, it's Snoop Creation TV back to you with another video. And basically this video is about running back Bryce Love out of Stanford. And just wanted to show you guys some of his highlights. Take a look at Bryce Love from Stanford. He's about 5'10", close to 200 pounds. Very fast running back. Uses his speed. Has the capability of going between the tackles and also see that, and also making big plays and big runs. They're saying he's one of the fastest running backs in college. So we're taking a look at Bryce Love. So it looks like he have a whole lot of love to give out on the field because he's burning guys. This looked like one of the best draft class of running backs coming into the league this year. It's a lot of good players that's coming. And I'm hoping that my Lions are able to get one. You know, some people say, you know, why do you keep rooting for the Lions? You know, this team is nothing but a disaster waiting to happen every year. And I just say because, you know what I'm saying, I want to see those guys win, man. They never won before. And I like the Detroit, you know. That's where I'm from. So I wanted to always be able to see a winner, man, out on the field with the Lions. And they still have not they still really haven't got a running back since Barry. We've had guys that sometimes come in and do a decent job, but they still really have not had anyone to take over the team. But you see that Bryce Love is a productive running back. He hits the holes, and he has the breakaway speed, and that's what you need in a running back. You're looking for a guy that can be an every down back. He's very shifty and able to break tackles as well. Alright guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. It's Snoop Creation TV. Bryce Love, Stanford. The top running back that they're thinking who's going to go high in the draft, Nick Chubb from the University of Georgia. He's about 5'10", 200 and something pounds. Can run between the tackles, can break tackles. And he has, as we see, he has breakaway speed as well. So this is another guy that they're thinking that's going to go pretty high in the draft, Nick Chubb. So we're just taking a look at some of his highlights and allowing you guys to see some of those. I want to thank Just Bomb Productions for some of these highlights. So the reason why we're looking at running backs is because the Detroit Lions are in need of one. And we missed out last year on some of the good running backs that came into the league. Now this year, this year coming up, it's a lot of good running backs coming in this draft class. And I think the Lions need a guy that's an every down guy, and they have not had that. So you see he's pretty explosive. He hits the hole hard. But can he translate that into the NFL? And it's not always, like I want to tell you guys, it's not always the guys that names are thrown out there the most that have the success in the NFL. It's always those guys that don't get looked at, and they get into the NFL and they make noise. And I'm talking about like the Kareem Hunts and the Alvin Kamaras, those type of players. You know, you didn't hear anything about those guys, but then all of a sudden now they're starting to make noise in the NFL, and that's good, man. All right, guys, I'll be back to you soon. Peace. Guys, it's Noble Creation TV back to you again, and we're talking about this year's draft picks, 2018. Right here we have Ronald Jones II. Ronald Jones II. He's a big back. He's 6'1", 195 pounds, so he's close to 200 pounds. But the guy can fly. He can break tackles, as you see right there. And he has breakaway speed. I think that this draft class is probably going to be one of the best draft classes in a long time. I thought last year was good, but possibly this one can be even better. It's a lot of backs that have not even been talked about, and I'm going to bring you more footage of different running backs. And the reason why I'm talking about this is the area that we lack in. The Lions are almost dead last in the run game, and I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? You know, we just have not been able to get it done with the running backs that we have. You know, we got Zach Zenner, we got Dwayne Washington, and we also got Tion Green and Zach Zenner and Amir Abdullah and Theo Riddick. Now, Theo Riddick, he's a keeper, but I think everybody else, you might want to clean house and just allow them to go to some different teams. You can't worry about if Amir Abdullah is going to be a star on another team. You can't worry about that. You just got to do what you can do right now. So I just wanted to bring you some guys, some highlights of 5 running backs that I think that needs to be looked at for the Detroit Lions. I don't know where these guys will fall in the draft, but it is some talented guys, man. And most of these guys got breakaway speed. So Ron Jones II is another guy from USC that is a pretty good running back. And we had issues with the red zone, and you see he's capable of more. He's capable of getting into the end zone. So we just need to look at some running backs and see what we're gonna do, man. But this guy Ron Jones can play. Look at that. Making big plays, man. And he's a big guy, you know what I'm saying? You know, standing at 6'1", that's a big running back. All right, you guys. Noble Creation TV. I'll be back to you soon with another video. Peace.